The Jalili from a long line of Jalilis, and welcome back, people. Post match reaction. Brentford nil, Arsenal 1 in the League Cup. And you know how it goes. Win, lose, or draw. It's the way we played. And to be honest, it wasn't great, but it was good enough still. There was a lot of changes in the team, and it's needed with this little mini injury crisis we've got on at Arsenal. But yeah, it was good to see Emil Smith Rowe get a little run out there. Eddie and Kai wasn't great, you know. It was an opportunity, but yeah, they didn't look like they take it still. I felt Tomiyasu and Gabriel looked good, centre back pairing. I was secretly feeling it still. Like if fingers crossed nothing happens to Saliba, I wouldn't mind that. Obviously, it lacks a little bit of pace, but it's like Gabriel stepped up, man. He was a beast yesterday. Still, he was dominating. Still, no errors, nothing. He looked clean. And like even Ramsdale was trying these long passes. Yet be like, there was that one time, but that will happen, I guess. Still, he's still learning. But he was decent. Made a brilliant save. Still, brilliant save. That save was crazy. Still want him to improve by commanding his box. You get me, catching a couple of crosses and stuff like that. But to be honest, they didn't really cross it in like that. They kind of got through us a couple of times. Still, we did kind of get lucky. I think it was a mix of like luck and good defending. Well, them not finishing was kind of terrible, so I'm not gonna lie. What's his name, Wissa or whatever his name is, had a couple of more. It was a bit more clinical. He could have had a couple of more shots on target. It could have been a different game, but early on, Premier League opponents, overall, I think it was enough still. It wasn't great, but it was alright still. And to be honest, I want us to win this. I think last season, if we had got a cup and that, it might have, you get me, like, look at the last couple of years, Man City have been winning it. I think I swear they won like 5 in a trot or some shit like that. And then the one season they didn't go for it, they fucking won the treble. But it goes back to one of the greats, Mourinho. I remember reading his book and he was saying when he went into that Chelsea team, he like the League Cup is in the middle of the season. So he used that. That win there galvanised that team to go on and win the league. Do you get what I'm saying? And this Arsenal team is young. You get me? This team here hasn't kind of won nothing. Yeah, fair enough. Arteta's won the FA Cup. But saying that, this team, the only player that I could think of top of my head is maybe Saka that survived from that team. But it's all his team now, all these players, it's his team now. I think if we have a similar season like last season, but we get like a FA Cup during the season, 'cause remember the finals is in February. That's like business end of the season. You get me? Like I think it'll you get me, push us on to go on and not maybe tail off like we did last season. And the extra games and all that shit is all good because we had the World Cup last year. We still was doing this thing, so that's all great. You get me? And another thing is, it's the fixtures towards the end of the season. You get a couple of games in hand, and I know people say it's better to have the points in the games in hand, but Man City have used this over the last couple of seasons. You get me? Where they're behind, and then teams are dropping points, but they've still got like 2-3 games in hand, and then they just go on and win those games, and then boom, the top of the league. So I think we need to win this one. I think it'll be good for the team, good for the manager. Yeah, me good for the season. Yeah, me. Hopefully we get some fucking guys coming back from injury as well, man. Like, it's not ideal, but it's part and parcel of the flipping game. And I think too we got Bournemouth. We got Bournemouth this week. We got a Saturday. We've got a Saturday free 3 o'clock game. Yes, against Bournemouth away. So, yeah, people. Hopefully we can get some of these guys back. You get me? We need. I think Saka's just that was just precautionary. Like I see my man land on his foot when he did the tackle and that. Hopefully he'll be back. But Martinelli or Trossard definitely need to come back. Like I don't think Jesus out wide has been working still. But saying that, that left hand side actually with Jesus, Zinchenko and Kai, the bits of magic there still like that can maybe be our left hand side. But saying that, I'll prefer Martinelli there and Gabriel up front. Like I wanna see Gabriel and fucking Havertz. Like Havertz playing in midfield and Jesus playing up front, and them lot just get some chemistry in that. Like I think that'd be great still. But yeah. Hopefully that can happen against Bournemouth. And yeah, you know what it is, people. Help brother out. Subscribe, like, share. And yeah, I think I'll see you Saturday. And yeah, obviously I know it's Thursday today. Life, work, family. I ain't complaining. I'm here now. My brethren told me nobody cares. But I'm like, I do. And that's all that matters. So yes, people. Till Saturday, I'm out. Peace.